So today I think I'm going to do a 5 looks, 1 palette with this Too Faced Life's a Festival palette. I say I think because I was vlogging when I was doing this. I know I always say I'm vlogging, but I never end up posting it because I usually never end up finishing it, but this is kind of more of a behind the scenes vlog, so it's just going to be me, like what I'm filming and like behind the scenes of that. But anyway, I think I'm going to do 5 looks with this Life's a Festival palette because I thought I was going to do 5 looks with 5 festival palettes, which if you want that, I can do that on my blog or something, but I know a lot of people want like a review on just this, so I'm going to do like what Emily Noel 83 did and do like a 5th impression video with this, so I hope you guys like it. And yeah, so far on my face, I use this Milani Prime Light Primer, this Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector, which I use as a foundation. I'm not quite sure if it's supposed to be a concealer or something, but I use it as a foundation because it's very full coverage, and like usually I know my skin looks dewy now, but that's because I mixed it in with this strobe cream from Primark. So usually this will keep you like very matte, but because I wanted a little bit of a glow for an extra like festival type look, I used this also. And I used a damp sponge to blend that in because that one really looks better with a sponge on me. And for blush, I think I used this darkest color in this CoverGirl palette. This is the Instant Cheekbones palette in Plum. So yeah, that's what I used so far, and I really like how it looks now. And I did not do highlight yet because I'm using this Unicorn Tears highlight, so that's what I'll do right now before I do anything else. And this is like a hard like mirror to look at, but I'm gonna try to look through this mirror just for this part at least. I'll probably bring in my Besame mirror after this. This is so pretty. It really gives like a nice duochrome look. I love it with that plum color. Okay, that's pretty awesome. And I'll probably use the same face makeup with the other things, or you know, throughout the week. Maybe I'll do something a little bit different, but I think this face makeup is very good for a festival type look. So yeah, I might use different highlights or something because I have other like festival type highlights, but I like how this looks now. So I'm gonna prime my eyes. I'm just gonna use this NYX jumbo pencil in Milk just because it's right here, and that would be easy like if you're like doing your makeup like somewhere, if you're traveling to go to a festival. This is very easy travel makeup. Not this palette so much, but the Tarte palette would be better to like travel with, but I don't know if you can still get that palette or not. I think you can. But I think you have to get it in like a set with like all the other Tarte Festival collection stuff, which I don't think I'd want. And I'm using this on my brow bone too. Usually I'll go in with after, but I might as well just do it now. And since I already got some on my brow bone, and I'll blend that out with a concealer brush, I think. If I have a concealer brush up here. I don't know if I do. Huh. Alright. Oh, this is a Tarte concealer brush. This is like a contour brush, but I mostly use it for concealer. Alright, so this is a Sonia Kashuk brush with my initials on it, which it's not monogrammed, but I like to think it is. I think for today, I don't know what I'm going to go in with. I'm going to go in with Euphoric because I don't know if I've used that yet. I've worn this palette, I think maybe 3 times. Yeah, maybe 2 times. I don't know, but I really liked it, like, so far from using it. I like this better than, like, the other festival palettes that I have. And, yeah, I just like it. I think it's, like, one of the most fun palettes that I've gotten in a while. And like I've been using it a lot because I've just been having so much fun with it. And that's what you like with makeup, you know, you gotta have fun with it. Otherwise you're just taking it way too seriously. This palette, like, this brush is good with it because it like really packs it on. Because it's pigmented, but like because it's duochrome, it's a little bit hard to tell. This reminds me a little bit of the peach palette, which I do love. And that's like a nice summery palette too. Whoop! So I watched Emily Noel 83 do a video on all Makeup Revolution products, and it made me want to try more Makeup Revolution products. And she liked those drops that I'm not too crazy about. So, you know, different opinions, but I'm going to use Desert Vibes in my crease. It's like a nice, I think this is the only matte color in the palette, which, you know, I love Too Faced matte colors. I guess Young and Free is also matte. But, like, I like when these festival palettes don't have, like, a ton of matte colors, because, like, that's not why you're getting it, you know? And, like, if you're going to a festival, you don't necessarily need, like, the most practical palette, I don't think. So, you know, if you only wear, like, matte shadows, or, like, you like to have, like, neutral options, you can get neutral options with this palette, but it might not be, like, the best for you. I don't know what color I'm going to use in the outer corner. I think I've used all those colors before, so yeah. I'm going to use Sunset Dream, I think, in the outer corner. This really makes it look like the peach palette. Yeah, I like it. But, like, if you have the peach palette, I don't know if you necessarily need this, unless you just like the cute packaging like I did, and you're just, like, a sucker. This is probably going to go on sale, so I would recommend maybe waiting for a sale if you can. But if you're like me and you just want it now because it's adorable and it's making you happy, it will make you happy. So there's my quick little review on this, but after I try it for the full look, I will give more reviews. Okay, so I feel like this is pretty much a neutral look. This is like a peachy neutral look. And I think I'm just going to leave it at that because I like it. And, yeah, I'm going to film after this, so I don't want to have, like, crazy festival makeup. Plus, it might clash with it probably already clashes with my outfit. I should use, like, one of these blue shades down here, but I'll wear orange tomorrow and I'll wear that. So it'll look like, I think there's a basketball team that's blue and orange. It might be the Knicks. I am not, like, a basketball fan or anything, though, because the New York and the New Jersey teams aren't very good, so I've never really been into it. So, I'm not into sports in general, but, like, if the New York and the New Jersey teams were, like, a little bit better, I would say, like, go Knicks or whatever, but I don't think they're that good. Sorry if you're a Knicks fan and you're watching this, or if you're a basketball fan and you're watching this. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm talking about, so, but I've been told I don't know what I'm talking about before, and I've been right. So, yeah. About sports, which I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's another story. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. If you wanted to use the waterproof one, I think that would be good for a festival, because that's not going to leave your face, but this one won't leave your face either. But the waterproof one definitely won't. And, like, that's a thing, too. Like, you don't want to use, like, a ton of colors if you're doing festival makeup. I don't think I would wear makeup to a desert and watch music. I don't know. I love Coachella, though. Like, I mentioned it in the vlog that I'm doing that I may or may not have posted by now. Or that I may or may not ever post. But, yeah, like, I like that, like, Coachella is, like, a music festival and, like, a fashion show. But, like, when I was going to Bamboozle when I was a teenager, it was definitely not like that. And, yeah. Okay, so I think I built my lashes up really nice, and this is my look. And I think, oh, I need lips. Oh, and I wanted to do setting spray. Shoot, I should have done setting spray before. I have my hair tied back. Why do I have a hair tie on my wrist? But I'm going to use this Evian setting spray. I would definitely bring this to a festival because it's just like misting water under your face. It's just really nice. So yeah, if they let you, like, bring a little bottle like this in, I don't know what they let you do or what they don't let you do, because sometimes they're funny, but this is a good one if they do let you do that. At Bamboozle, we couldn't bring in water. I've got mascara, because I did mascara before I did that. Okay, that's not too bad though. And now lips. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallic Lipstick in Moonlust. Okay, so I like this color. I really like this look, and I like I said, I like this palette, so I'm going to keep using it. So I already did my face. I did pretty much the same makeup. I did the same primer, same foundation as yesterday. I mixed in some of these duochrome liquid highlight drops in Glimmer from Ulta, and I used this Sleek. This is the cream blush. I used that. So yeah, and then I used the same Glimmer as the highlight, and now I'm going to prime my eyes. And then we'll get into the makeup. My hand is glittery for some reason. I wonder why. That's always so funny when you don't know why something's glittery, and it's glittery. Okay, so that's primed, and now what am I gonna do on my eyes? I think I'll use this Fun in the Sun color, because I don't know if I've used that yet. I have this Sonia Kashuk brush. It looks like the pan isn't in there that well. Ooh, I like this. That just went like right on the lid. That's really nice. And it's like so gold. I love it. It's like a nice like light gold. And it was like super, super easy. That was really nice. I think I'm gonna do another orangey look, even though I did one yesterday. I don't know. I feel like I get a lot of orangey looks with this. Maybe I'll use this pink color. I'll use that in the crease. Why not? Ooh, that's nice. That's like a nice sunset-y type. Now I wanna keep up with this like sunset type look because I think that's nice. So I think I'm gonna put a little bit of Rainbow Life and then a little bit of Fantasy. These names. So I'm just gonna put this on the outer corner and then I'm gonna put a little bit of Fantasy on at the end. Just because it looked a little harsh on the edge at this side. But I do kind of want to go more. Okay, so that I don't think that looks too harsh. So I'm going to go in with Fantasy right at the end there. Okay, that looks nice. And I think I'm going to smudge the lower lash line with Fantasy because some of it I already got on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to use this as like a little brush. This is from, what brand is this from? I'll put it down below because I can't think of the name. This is a Moda. I forget. I know Royal and Langnickel. Maybe this isn't one of the Moda brushes, but it's from Royal and Langnickel. I think Moda is the more affordable brand, and it looks a little bit too harsh under there now. So I'm going to take this pencil brush from BH and just blend it. Yeah, this looks way too harsh, so I think I'm just going to wipe it off entirely. Okay, so I wiped that off because it, like, you couldn't really tell on camera, but it wasn't a good look off camera. So I'm not gonna curl my lashes because I don't have a lash curler because they pinch my eyes. But I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and it still looks a little raccoony, so I'll go over it with a tissue. But I've got a little bit of mascara on my brow bone, so we're gonna unsmudge that. Just because I've been using this like a lot lately, I'm gonna use this Sugar Daddy lipstick from Too Faced. This lipstick's what I've been pretty much mostly using with that palette, just because it's such a nice like neutral color. But yeah, I'm gonna take my hair down. Put my glasses on and show you guys like the final look, I guess. I don't know. I guess with glasses on you can't see it that well. But this is the final look. Hey everyone, so look number 3, I'm doing a pretty much all Too Faced look. I did use the Milani Prime Light Primer because I don't have the Too Faced Hangover RX right now, and I used the Born This Way foundation. I used the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is, I just dropped everything. I used the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer right up here, and the blush in Your Love is King. So yeah, I did not put highlight on yet because I'm going to use the Unicorn Tears highlight, and I even have the shadow insurance. So I'm like so proud of myself. I have so much from Too Faced that I'm going to use it all in this look. And then that's good too because I've used different primers with this palette, and so far they've all worked out. I feel like I've suddenly gotten orangey in tone. Okay, now I think I'm a little bit more balanced. So yeah, let me put the highlight on and then we'll do this. So I'm going to use this Unicorn Tears highlight, which I love it as a highlight. I've not used it as a shadow yet. I might do that. I don't know. I might do that today because I'm wearing blue, so I want to do like maybe a blue-purple look. Ooh, this smells so good. Like, it smells kind of like Sprite, but like, you know, like the soda pop candy Sprite things that I think Wonka has? That's what it smells like. This is a really nice highlighter. I haven't tried any of Too Faced highlighters except for the one in the Christmas palette. And that one's okay, but this one's way better, so yeah. I'm gonna put on the shadow insurance, and I'm just gonna use this as like the compact because this is just so cute. It's like a little Polly Pocket thing. Alright, this is a little bit less watery than what I remember of the shadow insurance. So I think maybe I just got a bad one that time. Because it was in like a little Sephora kit and it had a mini, it was like, I think it was the Beauty Blogger Favorites it was called. It had a mini shadow insurance, a mini Better Than Sex mascara, and a little, what's it called? The Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I just said it before. So that's funny. I think what I want to do is I think I'll use Unicorn Tears on my lid, and then maybe I'll put Dusk Teal Dawn on like the outer corner. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. And I'm going to use my crease color now because I forgot to put that in the crease. I'm using Desert Vibes, which is the matte brown color. Okay, I'm not sure how great this color looks on my eyes because it looks okay, like from far away. Like on camera, I think it looks okay, but in person, it's a little bit, I don't know. I feel like it looks light, but I'm gonna keep it. I think it looks alright. Just gonna go in with Dusk Teal Dawn, which didn't show. This is the first time I'm using this color, I think, but that's a nice, like, bluish color. Similar to the Makeup Geek Foiled Shadow in Pegasus, which I do have. So I'll try to swatch them side by side. Maybe I'll post it on Instagram. But yeah, I think I'm going to use something else on the lid just because it's not showing up. Unless I just put a little bit more on. A little bit better when I pack it on with my finger. But it looks like a totally different color now that I'm layering it. And I like this Dusk Teal Dawn shade. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that on with my finger too. Because sometimes, like with duochrome shadows and like foiled shadows, it's just nice to use your fingers. Yeah, I'm gonna blend it a little bit more with this brush. This is a Real Techniques brush. I don't know what brush it is. I think it came in a set that I got, like, it was like the first, like, big brush set that I have. And I actually still, like, I think all those brushes, like, stood the test of time pretty well. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't really notice that until now, but I'm like, wow, I got that a really long time ago. Alright, so this is the look. I feel like it looks a little bit crazy, but I kind of like it. I feel like it's a little bit messy still, too.